than one sentence here together with the answer. Okay, see, this is the question. Normally the question will give you the cash book. The cash book is our company's own record. Okay, the cash book we have cash and bank, but we just focus on the bank column because cash is by cash. Because when you want to prepare the bank reconciliation statement, you want to compare your bank statement. So of course, it's for the bank column in your cash book. So here cash book, and then you compare with your bank statement. Okay, bank statement you will receive from your banker. Okay, let's say if you have Maybank business account, so at the end of the month you will wait for Maybank to send the Maybank statement. Alright, so you can see here this one is for 2013. Okay, 2013 as shown in our book. Okay, this is our book. We have balance PD 2000, and then we have balance CD of 560. Okay, and then you refer to the bank statement. Here we have 400 credit balance. Okay, just want to remind that statement, their rule of debit and credit is the other way around from our knowledge of accounting, the one that we learn in theory. Okay, normally we learn debit is increase, credit is decrease. But in bank, credit means increase and debit means decrease. It's the other way around. Okay, so you see here credit meaning this one is you have balance in your account. Okay, if it's debit meaning you are owing to the bank. Okay, so meaning you have balance 400 ringgit in your bank. Alright, let's compare. Alright, here this is the notes. The balance brought forward in the bank statement of 400, which is this one. This is your balance brought forward of $400 is the same figure. Okay, it mentioned here is it is the same figure or the same amount, same value with your cash book. Okay, which one is this 400? Here, can you see 400? No, you cannot see here 400. So where is the 400? The 400 is from deducting the balance BD here with this balance BD. Okay, you have one balance BD in your debit side and you have one balance BD in your credit side. So if you compare and minus these two, so the difference is 400. So this is equal to your bank statement 400 balance. Okay, so now you want to compare which items is available in cash book, okay, but not in your bank statement, and which item is available in your bank statement but not in your cash book. Okay, so let's go to your cash book account. Okay, this is your cash book. Okay, so let's go to portal. Okay, when you want to compare, this is your debit side. This is your debit side. You will compare to your credit side. This is this one. You will compare here with this one, the credit side. That is the rule. You compare debit side of your cash book with credit side of bank statement. So the balance, you no need to compare the balance. Now you just go to the individual item here. Total $60. Here, it's here, yes. So this one is there. So this one you take, this one also you take, meaning it's there. Okay. And then what about this 220? Can you find 220 here? No. That's why this one is put as B. Okay, later I will explain why we need to put it as B. Okay, done with cash book compare with bank statement. Now let's compare with credit side of your cash book, which is this one. So basically only two lah. Okay, this one I will highlight different color. With this column, okay. Here on your credit side of your cash book, you have checkups 105. So on your bank statement also you have checkup. So I tick there. Okay, and then this one also I tick. Ini is there. And then what about Chatwood? Chatwood 15. Can you find 15 here? No. So this one I put as A. Okay. You can put this as A, as B, whatever you want. And this one you can put or whatever number to indicate that that one is not available in my statement. Okay. So meaning these two is not available lah. Right. So I clear the highlight. Now compare your bank statement. Okay, just put the highlighter there because we still compare the debit and credit. Now your bank statement on your debit side. The debit side, this one 105 is available in your cashbook account here 105. Now the second item in your bank statement is $20 bank charges. So is it here? No, it's not here. It's not in your cash book. So this item you put as you mark this one as whatever number you like or whatever. For example, here they put as D. Okay. And then you compare on your credit side of your bank statement, compare with your debit side of your cash book again. This one is there, we already tick here, but this one is not there. Okay, $70. Can you find 70 here? No. So this one you mark as C. Okay, so I clear the highlighter. So you got whatever that is not there. Okay, later on we will use this figure. Alright. So however item A, okay, we go back to the notes. However, item A and item B, item A and B is not in your bank statement. Okay, these two is only available in your cashbook account. Okay, and item C and D is only available in your bank statement. These two is not in your cashbook. Alright, so now let's examine in detail. Okay, prepare bank reconciliation. There are two ways. Okay, either you use as per cashbook or you use as per bank statement. Okay, either one is acceptable. So let's say you use your cashbook. If you use as per cashbook, then you will start with balance as per cashbook. So you refer to your cashbook account here. Okay, this is your cashbook account. So what is your balance CD? 560. Okay, your balance CD cashbook is 560. That's why you put here as 560. 560. Alright, so now we need to add. Okay, we need to add. If you start with your cashbook, you need to add. What are the items? Okay, we refer to your cash book. Let's go to your cash book. Okay, Chatwood. A. A is a check given to your Chatwood. Okay, this one I think is your supplier. You credit your bank, meaning you give your check. You are the one who issue the check to Chatwood. Okay, so this one, the name is unpresented check, meaning you already issue the check, but this person or this company, M. Chatwood, not yet take the check to bank, meaning this guy or this company haven't cashed out the check. So we call it this as unpresented check. The check has not been presented to the bank yet. Meaning, where is the check now? It is in the hands of M. Chatwood. He still keep it in his pocket or in his wallet. So, in our book, we already record that we pay M. Chatwood with check. But this guy have not yet cashed out the check. So this one we call it as unpresented check. Okay, unpresented check, normally it will appear on your credit side of your cashbook. Okay, this side is unpresented check. Unpresented check. Okay, so that one you put as here 15. Okay, and then we add one more item in your bank statement. Okay, in your bank statement, let's go to your bank statement. Here, we tag the $70. BGC, you refer here, BGC is Bank Gyro Credit. Okay, meaning you have used your internet banking. Okay, if you transfer money, then they will have either instant transfer or bank gyro or IBG. So these are the charges. Okay, when you use the internet banking. So you have bank gyro credit, or you pay. I think this one you pay to this person, but using, for example, they're from different bank, and then you transfer to different bank. Okay, so let's say you pay using my bank. This person bank is Afin. Okay, so you transfer to different banks. So bank gyro credit. But this one is only available in your bank statement. Meaning you did not record this, but you already transferred. I think this one most probably because you forgot to what what you call this? You forgot to record. That's the word. You forgot to record the transaction in your cashbook account, but you already transfer the payment. You pay to G show or L show. So this one is also added item to your bank reconciliation statement. Okay. Okay, how to know that this one is under 8? So this one is credit side on cashbook, and this one is also credit side but bank statement. Okay, this one is cashbook. Alright, next one I put in red. This one is not. This one is credit side for bank statement. So these two is under credit side. Okay, so now plus you total up 15 plus 70, so you get 85. So here it mentioned 8, so you need to plus 560 plus with 85. So you will get 645, but it's not over yet. You have another one you need to deduct. Okay, here you put as less. Okay, what you need to deduct is the bank charges. So bank charges is only appear in your bank statement. Okay, the name itself is bank charges. So $20. This one is debit side of bank statement. Okay, and then we have one more check under cash book, which is on your debit side. Okay, this one is you receive. Okay, cash book debit means you receive. You receive check from M. Johnson. You receive this check M. Johnson 220. So this one debit side of cash book. Okay, so here I put as red to indicate that this one is only for notes. Okay, so only these 4 items. Let's say if you have more, so you just continue the list. Okay, Here it mentioned credit on Cashbook, here credit side of bank statement, and then this one is all the debit side, bank statement and Cashbook. So now you total up 20 plus 220, so you got to 40. So here, since this one is minus, so I put in bracket. So 645 minus with 240, so your final figure is 405. Now, this amount 405, you will know either this one is correct or not by compare this one. This the name is balance as per bank statement. So you go back to the question, you refer to your bank statement. What is the balance? The balance in your bank statement is 405. So is it the same with your answer? Okay, here. Yes, it's the same with your bank statement. The final figure in your bank statement, meaning your bank reconciliation is correct. Okay. Your friend asked, oh, Terry, I'll have to check with bank statement balance. Yes, if you want to know if your answer is correct or not lah. But if you don't want to check, then it's fine. As long as you to pay. But if you know that your balance is correct, then meaning you know that you are doing the right thing. Okay, this is up to you. You want to share or not? Okay, if the answer is correct, then 405 here, and then your reconciliation statement also 405, then yes, your answer is correct. Okay, or you can adjust your cash book before you want to prepare your bank reconciliation statement. Okay, this one is you adjust the cash book by how you want to adjust your cash book by putting those items that is available in bank statement but not in your cash book, which is the bank charges and also the bank gyro credit. So you know bank charges is your expenses, so it should be under credit, and BGC is you receive from this person. BGC because it appears on your credit, so in your cash book it must be on debit side. And this bank charges, it appears on your debit side of your bank statement. So in your cash book, you put under credit, okay, on credit side. So this is how it will looks, okay, the adjusted cash book. We call it as adjusted cash book. If you put the items, if you put the BGC and also bank charges into your cash book. Okay, if you have put these two to become your adjusted cash book, meaning if you prepare again the cash book, then you only put the add and less as the unpresented check and also the uncredited check. But I think better you use the first method lah, because this one is you just list down here whatever items to be added, and then you list down what items to be deducted. But yes, this one is for your manage. You can add, you can prefer which one you like. Okay, any method is acceptable as long as the final answer is 405. Here you see, if you use the second method also, you still get the same figure 405. But the difference is only your balance, because you prepare a new, or we call it adjusted cash book. So of course the balance of your cash book will become different. 610, how you get 610? Boleh submit, I cannot add that number. If you want to add in the WhatsApp group, please ask the admin. Only the admin can add. But to hang out, that person need to use email. Alright. 610, how you got 610? Okay, I go back to the adjusted cash book here. Because once they added the bank gyro credit and also the bank charges, of course the plus minus, the balance CD will become different. Okay, now it's 610. Before this, it's 560. The original one is here, 560. So if you add and minus the item from bank statement, the new balance CD for adjusted cash book will become 610. Alright. Okay, that one if you start using with your balance in Cashbook. So now we have second method. If you using the balance as per bank statement. Okay, this one is different simple. Okay, if you use if you start with your balance bank statement, okay, then it is a must to prepare the adjusted cash book. Okay, if you start with your cash book, you can choose to prepare adjusted cash book or not. But when you want to prepare bank reconciliation statement, start with your balance as per bank statement, then you must adjust your cash book. Okay, then your cash book will become here. Remember the adjusted cash book is 610, then your final figure must be 610. Okay, but actually if you don't want to, then you just put here lah. Actually you can. You can prepare, or if you don't want to prepare the adjuster also can, as long as you put the items under the correct added or the deducted column. Okay, let's start with balance as per bank statement. Okay, 405, again this one is the amount in your question here. This is the question. Bank statement 405 is the final balance amount under bank statement. So you start with the figure 405. Okay, this one. So 405. Now, you need, if you start with balance sheet, you need to plus with uncredited check. Uncredited check is which one? Uncredited check is this one. This one you call it as uncredited check. Okay, uncredited check is M Johnson 220. You see it's on debit side of Cashbook. Okay, it's on debit side of Cashbook. So I go back to here. So this one is credit side of Cashbook LCR. ER is credit and CB is Cashbook. So how you get this figure, you refer to your Cashbook is under credit side. So this one I put as red. So this item you add. Okay, if you start with your balance as per bank statement, you must add with the uncredited check, and then minus unpresented check. This one is cost debit side of your cash book. This one I put as red. Okay, so 405 plus 220 equals to 625 minus 15. So you will get 610. And this 610 must be tally with your adjusted cash book. It should be tally with which one? Here. This is your adjusted cash book. 610. Okay. Let's say if you don't want to prepare the adjusted cash book, so how? So here you just add one more item. Okay. What is the item to be added here? You refer to credit side balance and bank statement. Credit side bank statement is what? Okay, not this one. Okay, credit side bank statement is BGC. Bank Gyro credit. Okay, this one is BGC. How much is the amount? 20. Oops. Kalau you add one more there, 20, 20. BGC 70. Okay. You 70. So 40 plus 2, 405 plus 220 plus 70. Then you will get 695. Okay. Then you minus with unpresented check, the same, check wood, but added with items in debit side of your bank statement, which is bank charges. Bank charges, I think $20, right? Sorry, I have to go back. I think it's 20. So here, this one's simple. Alright, this one is 20. Okay, minus 20. Okay, so 695 minus 15 minus 20. So you will get 695. Wait, 695 minus 15 minus 20. So you will get 40 plus 220 plus 70. 695 minus 15 minus 20, so 660. Yes, 660. So this one should be as per Cashbook. So let's check. Let's check. So it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same, right? It's not the same with 560. So meaning you must prepare the adjusted Cashbook before you can start using the balance as per bank statement. Okay, so this method cannot lah. You must prepare the adjusted cash flow. Adjusted cash flow. So I undo. I just want to test. I thought we can prepare without the adjusted, but it's actually you cannot. Okay, 610. 60. So here, any question for this sample? Any question? This exercise is if face to face, then it's better if I ask some of you to come in front and then you do which item is not there, which item should be add, which item should be minus. But since our class is online, so we cannot do that. So please look into this question if you're interested to do this kind of statement. Because when you want to pursue, let's say if you want to become accountant or you want to become in finance team or accounting team, you will do this. It's a must to do in every finance and account department, because every month you will see that the statement will be different. Okay, the bank statement of how come is the balance is different? Why the balance is not the same with our cash book? Every month it will be different because there are items which is suddenly you already minus in your bank statement, but you don't know. So when we do this bank reconciliation statement, then only we can tally these two books. Okay, that is the purpose why we need to prepare this bank reconciliation at the first place. Okay, here I have another example actually. This one is sample 2. Okay, these are the following cash book and also bank statement. So cash book again, cash book is your record, your company's record. The one what you have issued invoice or what you have paid using your check or using your bank account lah. But this one is controlled by you. You control this cash book. And then we have another statement from your bank, from your bank statement. So this one is controlled by the bank. Okay, sometimes it's tally, sometimes it's not tally, but most of the time it's not tally. Okay, so here the question asks for first you need to prepare the cash book up to date, meaning the adjusted cash book. So you need to set the new balance using the adjusted cash book. And the second, you need to prepare bank reconciliation statement. So this question makes it easier for you because you prepare the adjusted cash book first. So then later on you can prepare either using the you can prepare the bank reconciliation statement using the cash balance as per cash book or the balance as per bank statement because you already prepare the adjusted cash book. Okay, here the answer is already okay. You can go through this, but the good news is this one is not in your final exam. But especially for those in accounting, you better study this one. Okay, but this one for accounting, you will learn this again. I think in accounting 2 or accounting 1, because we have until accounting 5, right? So bank recon is like the basic in accounting. So for accounting student, you need to know how to do this, but I think in accounting 1 also you have learned, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, so this one you refer to the answer lah. Let's go to the answer here. Here you adjusted cash book adjusted. So here this is the new balance. This one is the original balance 1893. Okay, where is this 1893? Oh sorry, 1831. This is the balance CD from the original cash book. So you start with here. You start with here, balance BD. It will become your balance BD. Your balance CD will become your balance. This is balance CD, right? 1831, and you prepare the adjusted. You start with balance CD, but the name here is balance BD. Okay, then you plus minus with the items is the one that is not available in your bank statement, not tally bank statement and cash book. So again, you follow the step. You compare. You compare this side with this one is debit. You compare with this side. If it's there, then you tick. If it's not there, then you mark. And then you compare credit side of cash book, compare with debit side of bank statement. If it's there, you write or you tick. If it's not there, then you highlight or you mark. Then this item will appear as unpresented or uncredited, and normally it's the BGC and bank charges. Yeah, 54 and 22. When you prepare for the cash book adjusted, it's normally this bank charges. So when you prepare cash book adjusted, you just focus on compare what are the items in your bank statement, but it's not recorded in your cash book. So I can tell that it's this true. Not that I can tell because the answer is there. So 22 debit side will appear in your credit side, and this 54 credit will go to debit side of cash book. Alright, so you plus minus plus these two minus this, so balance CD will become 1863. So when you prepare the bank reconciliation statement, so you will use, if you prepare using the balance as per cash book, so you need to use this figure as per adjusted. This one is supposed to be balance as per adjusted cash book. Is it 1863? Okay, so this one is adjusted cash book. I want to add here adjusted cash book. So 1863, then you plus with unpresented check. So unpresented check, you go back, you refer lah. Which one is unpresented check? Which is here the credit side 115. So it will appear as add minus with uncredited. Okay, here this question got to check uncredited. So you refer to here. Okay, wood and embedded. Okay, this two is not listed in your bank statement, so you put it here. So you plus 115 minus 249 minus 178. So you will become 1551. So this amount again you check with your bank statement. Is it the same? Yes, it's correct. This is your bank statement. The final figure is the balance 1551. Alright. Or if you want to start with balance as per bank statement also can. But make sure the final figure is balance as per adjusted cashbook 1863. Okay, I think we have a few more examples here with answer. Yes. Okay. So you can try this at home. Okay, again, this one is interesting topic, but because it's online, you see it's like quite boring. But once you try to do it, then you will find it interesting because sometimes it's debit, sometimes it's credit, and then sometimes you put as add, sometimes it's minus. But when you start prepare using the other balance, then it will become the other way around. So that's where the headache comes because sometimes the sign is different. It will change if you use different balance. Okay, this one I will give it in the WhatsApp group and I will upload in the LMS. So you can try to have a look and you can try to do it. Okay, I'm not making it mandatory. So this one is for your knowledge. Okay. Um. Okay. Any question?
No, Miss.
Okay, so I will give in your WhatsApp group. So next week we will have our final last chapter. That one is a bit quite heavy lah because that one is got two calculation there and then that's why I put it in the last chapter. And please download and read first. So yeah, I think that's all for today class.